Hi, I have this here Washburn acoustic electric guitar that I had to fix for my boss here at Band Gig. The bridge was way too high and it was tilting in this way and it started to split the bridge. The bridge saddle was tilting and decided to split the bridge, and the truss rod needed adjusting, and a couple of nut slots were too deep. So it was like some buzzing. So I fixed this. I fixed the slots with the little baking soda and super glue thing, which works astounding. Adjusted the truss rod, and now it plays really, really well. So I figured I'd do a quick little review of this. It is the Washburn WD40SCE model, and it plugs in, and it has the little Fishman undersaddle pickup with the adjustments here. And first off, it sounds great. It has like Grover style tuners, nice and solid, and solid Alaskan Sitka spruce top. So it sounds great. It's pretty loud. It's a big solid, I mean not big solid, like a big kind of honking body on it. Flame maple back and sides. It looks really nice, and pretty cool wooden inlay type things. The neck is nice. It's fairly slim. Nice if you're used to an electric type guitar. And the issue with the bridge, I don't know if somebody had played with it, but there were some shims underneath the pickup that's in there. So the bridge was up too high. And the bridge slot, the saddle slot, was actually a little bit too wide, which allowed the saddle, the bone saddle, to sort of flop around and end up angling and pushing in the slot. So I took care of that. I fixed it. I took a couple of the shims out, and actually also had to sand the bridge saddle bottom down a little bit. Like I said, adjust the truss rod and all that. So it sounds great. It sounds amazing. Plays amazing. I really like it. It's a nice, good, solid, loud acoustic guitar. So I'm going to find a battery and plug it in, and we'll see how it sounds electrified. So stick around. So I found a battery. I actually yanked it out of a smoke detector, but don't worry, I'll stick it back in. So it actually sounds really nice plugged in. It has the little built-in tuner, volume, bass, mid, treble. It has a little notch, knob, turny thing. I was trying to think turny thing. Knob, and a knob for brilliance, and a little button for phase. So you can get quite a lot of different sounds out of it. So I was playing around with it for a few minutes before I hit record. And personally, I'm not a big fan of the piezo under saddle kind of things for strumming, because it seems to be a little bit on the harsh side. So I'll do some strumming and I'll sort of face away so you don't get too much of the acoustic sound. You get more of the electric. So overly bright. And I played around with the controls, and it still has that little bit of kind of brittle harshness. But the finger picking lighter type stuff comes out pretty nice sounding. So, pretty nice. I like it. And it's in, I googled it. I guess they don't make them anymore, but it's in like the new, it was I guess like the $300 or $400 range. So, not really super expensive, not super cheap either. But Washburn makes good stuff, and the built-in Fishman is really nice. It plays really decent. It sounds decent as an acoustic. A lot of acoustic electrics don't quite sound good acoustic, don't quite sound good electric. It's sort of like a trade-off, meet in the middle, and they really don't do either one super well. This sounds okay acoustic, and it sounds okay plugged in too. So hope this helps somebody. Make sure you subscribe and all that stuff.